What's up everybody? In today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can use proximity prompts in Roblox Studio. Okay, so first, what is a proximity prompt? So basically think of it like this. So when you're in a game like I don't know, like a game where it says E to pick up something and you have to maybe hold it down or something or tap it, that's basically what a proximity prompt is. So we have to hold down like a certain key or something to like do something. So in order to add a proximity prompt, you need to have it in something so you can see it. So I'm going to add this in a part. So you want to, inside a part or anything, just search up proximity prompt and it will be inside the part. So now, just so I can show you as an example what this is when I play the game and I come over here, you will see that when I get close to it, it says E to interact, and I can press it but nothing happens. Okay, so now we know what the proximity prompt is. So if you go over here to properties, open up properties. If you don't know how to get here, go to view on the top and then go to properties, and it should open up properties. So make sure you're selecting the proximity prompt, go to properties, and then you will see all this like all these properties. So we'll go over the action text. You can change this to whatever you want. So this could be like hold, then whenever you walk up to it, it will say hold. Clickable prompt, that just means if it's clickable. So if you were to uncheck that, you won't be able to click it, because usually when you're in games and you like click the proximity prompt, it also works. Maybe that'll be helpful like on mobile and stuff. But if you uncheck this, so you set this to false, you can't click it or hold it or anything like that. You can only hold the certain key that it needs. So usually you want to keep that checked. Enable just means that it's enabled. Game button keypad code, this is like on your game button, it will show like what key button it will on key or what button it will be, basically on like Xbox. So you can see like all the buttons here, and so right now it's button X. Hold duration's how long you want to hold it. So right now it's set to 0, so you have to press it, but if you set this to 1, you would have to hold it for 1 second. Keyboard key code, this is on your keyboard what like key you have to hold down, so you can hold down all of these keys. So right now it's set to E by default, so if I wanted to change this to like F, you have to hold F to do something. And then max activation distance, it's how many studs away you can see it. So if I was to change this to 20, you can, when you walk up to it and you're 20 studs away, you will be able to see it from that far. Name, it's just the name of the proximity prompt, so you can change this to whatever. It doesn't affect the actual thing. Object text is what the text is. So like if I wanted to, action text is what you want to do with it, so the action. The object is like the object, that what it is. So if I was to say part, you'll see that this is it will say part as the object, and then the action text will say hold, so you can hold the part. And that's basically everything that we will need. And style, that style is like how you make custom proximity prompts, so you can change the icon, but we won't be going over that today, because that's you need to like add code and then everything. It's like a big thing. So now if I was to play the game here, you will see I changed a couple of things. So I changed like the action text, the object text, and what key. So now it says part hold, and you have to hold it for 1 second, and nothing happens, of course, because we didn't do anything. So I'll show you now how you can do something. So you should add a script inside the proximity prompt, and now this is how you make the proximity prompt do stuff. So first, we're going to get a variable for our part. So we're going to say local part and then equals script dot parent. So we're going through the script .parent, and if you want to learn, you can continue with this, but if you want to skip to the part where it actually shows you stuff that you can do with this, then you can skip ahead. But this is for all the people that want to learn right now. Now we're going to do a local proximity prompt, so I'm going to say prox prompt. You can name these variables, by the way, to whatever you want. I'm just naming them to these. So I'm going to say prox prompt is equal to, and then script dot parent. So now we have our proximity prompt in our part. So now we are going to actually make it do something. So you want to say prox prompt, or whatever you named your variable for the proximity prompt, and then when you do dot, you'll see triggered. so that whenever you trigger it, it will do something, and then we're going to do connect and then function. So we're just making an event for the proximity prompt. So now that we have our event for when it's triggered, it's whenever it's like whenever you hold down or tap it or something and it's triggered, we have our event for this. So now anything we put inside these codes of lines of code in here in this function, that's what will happen. So like let's say we want it to let's say we want it to change color, maybe. So in order for it to change color, we'll just say part dot brick color equals brick color dot new, and then we're gonna just put really red. So now whenever we hold this down, it should change the part's brick color to really red. So let's come over here and then hold F, and now it changes to really red, and now it won't do it again because it's already set to this. So that's how you do that. That's how you make it change color. So you can put anything you want in these lines of code. I will only be showing you like a couple examples because you can basically do whatever you want in this line of code. So if you want to learn other stuff that you can do, you would probably have to watch like videos of how to like do stuff in scripts. I have videos for that, so go check those out. But this is basically how you can use proximity prompts for whatever you want to do. So here's another example. Let's say we want it to I don't know, let's say we want it to disappear. So we can say part.transparency equals 1. So now it will disappear whenever we well, it won't disappear. Well, it will disappear, but it will just be transparent. So we come over here, and now it's gone. But the proximity prompt is there. Now, if you don't want the proximity prompt there anymore, you could just say prox prompt :destroy. So now, whenever we trigger this, it should destroy the proximity prompt. So, and it will make the part transparent. So now you can't see it, but the part is still here. And now if you just want to destroy everything at once without having the part transparent, you would just do prox prompt :destroy, and you would also do part :destroy. Destroy. So now both of those should disappear and destroy out of existence whenever we hold down F. And there it goes, and now we can't run over it because it's gone now. So that's how you use proximity prompts. That's a basic tutorial of everything that you need to know for proximity prompts. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you want me to cover more about proximity prompts in the future, make sure to let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.